Tonight, grief is turning into determination that Wynter's death will not be in vain. Good evening and welcome to 7 Action News at 11. I'm Carolyn Clifford. A big crowd gathered for the second night in a row to remember the 2-year-old who was kidnapped in Lansing and found dead in the city of Detroit. Her mother's ex-boyfriend now facing federal charges. 7 Action News reporter Simon Shayquette takes us to the vigil where the community sent a clear message.
For the family of Wynter Cole-Smith and so many other friends and supporters who attended this vigil tonight, the focus was on promoting peace and love, starting a scholarship in her memory and having a street named after her.
And we got to stop this. It's my kid and forget everybody else.
Amen.
United in prayer and love and pledging to keep Wynter Cole-Smith's memory alive, a large crowd standing strong on Detroit's east side.
What are we going to do different to protect our people and not be predators on our people?
Family members of 2-year-old Wynter, friends and supporters trying to cope with tremendous grief and loss. Her grandmother, Sharon Eddings, opening up about her own sadness being felt and outrage.
She was my burst of joy. You know, she really brought light to our lives. And so we're really grateful that we got a chance to know her, and she will always be remembered.
Among those attending, activist Oliver Gant, who helped to organize this vigil. His message, one of urgency, to start saving lives and ensuring those who threaten safety don't cause harm.
I'm a grandfather. When I saw the picture of the beautiful baby, I saw one of my granddaughters. So I'm definitely impacted.
He wasn't scared, but you guys helped us knock that smile off his face. And I know I'm not supposed to say that. U.S.
Attorney Dawn Eisen worked closely with police and FBI throughout this week to bring answers to Wynter's family. Tonight, her words from the heart.
This is exactly what we need as a community. We need to be together as one, and that's one of the things that the One Detroit Violence Reduction Partnership is about, coming together with law enforcement and a community.
I think he in some deep trouble, and that's what these criminals need to know. We've been through families, members who have passed due to violence. It's different when it's a child.
Wynter's grandmother telling us defendant Rashad Trice, an ex-boyfriend of Wynter's mother, who allegedly stabbed her, must be held accountable. We've learned federal charges, including kidnapping resulting in death, could now result in a possible death sentence.
Another central theme shared here tonight has been not only looking out for your own children, but for other people's children as a way of saving lives. From Detroit's east side, Simon Shayquette, 7 Action News.